Oh, and that one didn't even give me a chance to tighten my line. Good evening everyone. I'm on Hensford Top Pool again today. It's the 27th of April, Thursday, 4:15. Just finished work and I've come down. It's due to rain, so I've got all my wet gear on and everything waterproofed, but I'm all set to start now. Got my storm shield box to keep everything cover in the dry. Bait wise, got 6mm sticky baits bloodworm pellets. Swim Stim Dynamite baits green betaine. 2mm of the sticky baits bloodworm pellets, and luncheon meat for the hook. Pineapple goo, jungle booster spray, and some sinking neons Fuka. Planning to fish mostly under these trees, or I've got the options of straight ahead or down by these reeds. I've also got, there's nobody else on the pool at the moment, so I can also cast to the peg to my left just by those lilies as well, which I've done well from that peg before. But I've not fished this peg before, so I thought I'd give it a try. Plenty of options, so let's see how we get on. On the mini method feeders today, starting off anyway. Oh, 20 seconds and we're in. Is it? Oh, no, thought it'd come off then. We've got a nice little barbel. Fascinates me how quickly you find the fish here. I've just been chatting to one of the bailiffs and there's nobody else been fishing, so it's not as if the swim was pre-baited from earlier anglers. Nice little side hooked. Pull straight away again. That's, I don't know if they've pinched my meat off the hook there because I've put that on the hook rather than the band. Yeah, that's the only thing, if I've cut my meat up chunks that are quite big, so a bit too big for the band. Oh, there we go. Something else on the band roller. A little barbel. 22 minutes. 3 minutes for that one there. That looks, ooh, nice ghost carp. A bit bigger stump than the usual ones I've been catching. Ghost mirror. Oh, he's come unhooked in the net. Another powerful strike. 30 seconds in. Well, the people who told me that meat is a good bait here were definitely right. So far, every time I've come here, I've done really well in the first hour, and then things sometimes have died off, not every time. That's a bigger barbel. So just see how things go, whether I can retain it. But I've got plenty of different areas in this peg to cast to vary things up a bit. Is that one? Another one. Less than a minute into the cast. So it's my fourth barbel, and I've been fishing for 20 minutes and I've had a ghost carp in amongst that as well. And is that one? One minute 20 that cast. The barbel. And we're into another one. 40 seconds. This one seems to be wanting to lunge a bit more. I've released the clutch a bit too much, I think, but after getting broke last time out, I'm a bit wary. Pretty much swimming to where my net was and even lifting my net up. Now again, isn't just another slightly bigger stamper barbel. It's exactly £1 that one. So the smaller ones are probably about 12 ounce that I'm getting, so I probably had a couple of better pound and the rest all about 12 ounce. And he's really wriggling. Such a powerful fish. You probably can't see that. There you go. Slide him back in. Really close to the pools here, so I can just put him straight in the water. Feels a lot smaller one. It's hardly putting a bend in the rod. I was out for just over 4 minutes that time. Seems to be a different kind of battle. Shall I guess tench? I've been wrong before. Oh, it's a little small ghost common, I think. Yeah, it is. I could tell it was different. Just different, I guess, the wrong way. Such a pretty fish. Oh, got the lemon colourway. Well, it's 5:15 now. Since that last ghost common 20 minutes ago, I've wasted loads of time because I had a complete bird nest tangle all around my reel. So I had to set my rod up again, which gave me a chance to put some float stops on for when I want to fish a heli rig soon. But what I did do is, first of all, I tied the connector on but forgot to put the bead cover on first, on the line first. Did all that nice, and then I'd forgotten to put the feeder stem on. So basically I've set the terminal tackle up 3 times in that 20 minutes. That was a complete waste of time. But it's only been a light drizzle while I've been doing it, not been too bad. I'm back fishing again. Might have given my swim a nice rest. Hopefully the fish haven't all escaped. There's nobody else fishing to attract them too with loose bait, so let's see how we go on from now. Yeah, that one's on. Just under 3 minutes that was out for. nice tench. That might be my biggest tench from this pool. I'm going to weigh that one. Yeah, it's only about just less than 15 ounce. Not as heavy as I thought. Currently got 3 ducks in my swim. They definitely haven't disturbed the fish. I was concerned they were going to dive bomb down to get me meat. This feels like another jaggedy barbel back. Oops, little mirror. Back to my famous incorrect guesses. Oh, he's a tiny little one, coming up to the net. Probably half a pound. Oh, I've missed one. There's a duck right where I want to cast. Oh, and that one didn't even give me a chance to tighten my line. He was onto it. And interestingly, that one, it was a lot bigger piece of meat, so I didn't put it in the feeder, I left it out. So basically it's bigger than the mould. So maybe I should just be using the bomb, the match tube, with the meat on. Another one of slightly bigger barbels again, probably about a pound. This one seems a bit more streamlined but longer rather than chunky belly. I don't know whether it's a coincidence, but the barbel seems to like the rain. Last time I was here in the rain, it was barbel after barbel. I wasn't committed enough on that strike then. It was... Go on. There we go, he's got it now. And he's come off. Oh. Bloody hell, that's a good take. Now, is it a better fish, or is it just a confident one? That's a slightly bigger barbel again. Another one for the scales, I think. Just to see. I was back to being out there just for a minute again, that was. £1.5 ounce that is. So yeah, that is the biggest one. Biggest barbel so far. That one was just taking my rod. 45 seconds that was. Didn't need convincing if that was a bite. It was off. At the barbel. And an instant bite. Is he on? Oh, he's a proper jaggedy one. And the last spot. Is it? Oh, it's a tench, I think. Yeah, it's a tench. I was going to say the last one that was swimming like that was the little mirror carp. That's alright, I've guessed wrong again. A little tiny tench. Just come unhooked in the net. Probably about £1/2. Most of that slime. I can't even pick him up. Come on. There we go. Less than a minute that cast was for. Every single one today has been luncheon meat on the hook, 6mm pellet on the band, and 2mm pellets in the feeder. Bloodworm pellets, they are sticky baits. And that's another barbel. There he is. Well, that one nearly pulled me rod in. I was trying to find somewhere stable to put my coffee down. I didn't put any pellets in that time, and it was the biggest piece of meat I could find to try and delay a bite so I could drink a coffee. Didn't work. Not that I'm complaining, minute and a half. The barbel. 25 seconds that was out for. Another little jaggedy one. It's a nice little stocky common carp. Little chunky one. Seconds. Writing down the common carp and bang bang bang. Little rod banging away. Another barbel. Two minutes that was out for. That's the slightly larger barbel, about a pound. Another 25-second cast that was. And another barbel. Didn't even start my stopwatch on that one. one of the slightly bigger barbel. Another one, 20 seconds. Barbel. Straight in on the cast. My last cast was the longest it's been out all night, and that was in 8 minutes. And I reeled it in, there was no bait on. So I must have been done at some point during the cast, which obviously doesn't help. That one more than made up for it on literally landing. Another little barbel. Right in the bottom lip. Well, I'm really testing out my wet weather gear today, my storm shield. I gave up on umbrellas last time I came here because I was just trying to hold my umbrella more than fishing. So I've got a storm shield for all my bait and tackle to stay sheltered in. And I'm just sitting with all waterproof coat, waterproof trousers. Coat is a Highlander Halo smock, so I can put my hands in the kangaroo pouch for warmth and keep them dry. Trousers are actually ski trousers from Mountain Warehouse. Anything that's a bit of a pain is I've not got a waterproof notebook, so the ink keeps getting wet when I'm writing down my catches, so you can get waxy paper with special pens or pencil you can use. So I think I'll probably invest in one of them next. Gradually getting through all the little niggles until I reach a perfect setup. Apart from when my line catch just gets caught around my reel handle and a cast. I've also changed my rod rest setup as well now. I'm now using a Preston, can't remember what you call them now. It's just a ripple bar that connects straight onto the leg. Rather than using the long telescopic one which I was using before. Oh, I've got a fish on. I thought it was behaving strangely. It must have been swimming towards me. Yeah, so basically my rod rest now I could just fit straight in my bag instead of using the hold all, and it just clips straight in place instead of having to extend it out and try and get it at the right angle. This just clips straight in to the Preston, I think it's a Preston off box clip they call it. It's just a square 19mm that clips straight into a knuckle that I can keep on my chair leg. I'm glad I had this take straight away so I could waffle on. Seems like it's got a bit of a fight in it. I think it might have taken it when I first cast out, because when I tried to tighten up it seemed to tighten more as though it was in a snag, and then it just seemed to go real slack. It's actually the best fight of the night so far. Oh, good seeing then. Oh, that's nice. Nice mirror. Ugh. Been under my net. It's not ready yet. Come on, turn round. Not as big as last week's common. But the mirrors always tend to fight a bit more. The second biggest from this lake after that common last week. Well, so far today it's all been about quantity really rather than quality, so that was a nice welcome change. Same bait as all the rest, luncheon meat and bloodworm micros, sticky baits and micros in the feeder. £3.5 exactly. .40 seconds that one's out for, so a bit longer than off the cast. What we've got here now, that's the little ones. Oh yeah, little barbel. Oh, that's the smallest barbel I've had. That one practically jumped out then. And I reeled it in. Yeah, it is. Little cutie barbel. There we go. like it. I turn around and it's off. 3.5 minutes. That cast was out for, and it was just little constant twitches until it proper wrap around bite. One of the slightly bigger barbel again, about a pound I'd say. Yeah. That was my last of the bloodworm micros on that cast. So onto the dynamite baits, betaine green for the rest of the evening. Yes, he's on now. It was over quite a while, that was. 8 minutes. That was the first cast on the betaine green. I don't know whether that's what caused the delay or just a coincidence. I think it's the longest I've had to wait for one that's ended in a fish. Last of the longest was when I reeled it in without a bait on. It's another barbel, by the way. That was better, 1 minute. Oh, trying to take me into them reeds. Barbel. Wonder if I am off my 21 that I got a month ago. I think that was over 6 hours though. Because I started at lunchtime that day. I forgot to start the stopwatch for that one. It was about a minute, I think. Another barbel. That's a proper take. Another barbel. Unless I say all these barbel are about 10 or 12 ounce. It's just turned 8 o'clock. I started at 20 past 4, so I'm going to fish till 20 past 8. Just for a nice round number. Lots of little touches and knocks on this cast. Oh, he's on. I wonder how long he's been on for. Just sitting there chewing away at the luncheon meat. So it's 20 past 8 now. This is my last cast. Have a great evening. I've caught 25 barbel. I'm into something else now. 1 ghost mirror, 1 ghost common, 2 tench, 1 small mirror and 1 3.5 pound mirror. All in 4 hours of fishing. 4 hours and 2 minutes now. Although 20 minutes of that I was trying to set up my rod again after a tangle. Oh, this has got some nice swirls. I'll be ending on this whatever happens. Hopefully it's not going to be on a being broken like last week. Oh, it looks like this is the biggest barbel that I will have caught so far, if I get it in. Oh yes, definitely bigger than the rest. My biggest so far was £1.5 today. I had £1.15 a month ago. Yeah, that's bigger than those. Let's get him unhooked and we'll get him on the scales. £1.75, £1.12. This £1.12 is the biggest of 26 barbel that I've caught in 4 hours of fishing, alongside all the others I've just listed. £3.5 mirror being the biggest of all my catches, all on luncheon meat on the method feeder. I look forward to catching on twice his size in here because they give a lovely fight. So I'll tune him off. Off he goes. See you next time on Fishing Minty.